Diabate. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. The shot by Diabate, no good. The Kings lead by 6. And he drives in. And that one's good. Weber's got 4 points in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Bridges, left side. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Divac. And it's the Kings with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. And so here's Sacramento. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. There's a screen. Here he goes. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 10-point Kings lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here. He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Right side, Christie. Lets the 3 fly. Knipple with the rebound. Hornets trail by 7. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Charlotte making a change here. Sacramento calls timeout. Pass to Diabate. The kick out to Ball.
Come on, box him out, man.
Now Bridges.
No.
Down low. 4 on the clock. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Kings ball.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
First personal foul. Third team.
Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Turkoglu. He's guarded by Bridges. Turkoglu's shot is off.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Now Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And now just a 2-point Kings lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the basket by Bridges. 8 points for Miles Bridges.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Timeout called. The Kings. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Knipple. And here's ball. Over Christie. No good on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Kings on top. Up 4.
46.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Weber. Here's Pollard. Sacramento passing it around. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The kick out to White. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, he's a tenacious defender and really talented passer as well for his position. And Doug Christie, to me, is a typical Velcro guy.
No good on the second free throw.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Tillman. Back to Ball. Christie with some nice D. Sacramento leading by 5. To the left wing. Weber. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Weber's got 10 points here in the second half.
Nothing like watching Weber go right up with him. Like how he doesn't waste any time. No wasted motion, no wasted effort.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The Kings call timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
We've got t-shirts. Who wants one? Get up and get loud. That's right, everybody.
The Kings making a switch here. To the middle. Here's Diabate. And he slams it in one-handed.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes in some really small windows, phenomenal.
Here's Weber. And he jams it home with authority.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
Sacramento leading by 5. Tipped. Yes, sir, it's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now Jackson. Here's Divac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, sir! That one goes!
It's not complicated or tricky. Stojakovic can shoot the ball, and that's why you trust him to knock it down late.
Bridges fires. He's off from 3.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Weber. Oh, the stuff!
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Ball outside. Outside Bridges. From downtown. Oh, it's off! They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
You know, for his position, Weber, a very skilled passer, a big guy who can make smart handoffs.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The Kings making a switch here. Outside ball. Blocked!
Denying shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as many as 11.
Got to be careful with Christie at the arc. He's got solid accuracy on his shot from there.
Sacramento foul. First personal foul. First team
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Miles Bridges.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Kings.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bobby Jackson gives his team a really nice spark. He's a bona fide scorer who can knock it down from anywhere and plays with such energy. It's infectious and contagious.
From short range. Oh, he cannot hit. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
The shot is money.
The assist. Diabate.
Leading by 12. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Assist from
Here's Jackson.
Ball.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's off target. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity